Okay, students, now in this video, we will see the solution of question number 79. Okay, Juliet and Rabani, they are old partners, and Mike is a new partner who is coming for 1/4 share. And this is how we calculate the new ratio. You know this already, okay? And we calculate sacrificing ratio also. So after that, we do prepare revaluation account, okay? And the loss on revaluation will be shared between mm, uh, Juliet and Rabani as per their old profit sharing ratio, okay? The total amount of goodwill here is 60,000, and Mike should bring in his share of premium for goodwill, okay, according to his profit sharing ratio, which will be 15,000. After this, we prepare partners capital account, okay. Now, before we proceed here, I want to explain this capital adjustment before, okay. Let me just explain this item before so that we can proceed with other items of capital account. So Mike is a new partner who is coming for 1/4 share, and he is bringing 1 lakh as his share of capital. Okay, so total capital of the firm will be calculated, okay, as 4 lakh, and this 4 lakh will be shared between Juliet, Rabani, and Mike as per their new profit sharing ratio, which is 9:3:4, okay, which we have just calculated right now. 9:3:4, okay. So this will be 2,25,000, 75,000, and 1 lakh, okay. Just remember the amounts: 2,25,000, 75,000, and 1 lakh, okay. Now let us go to partners capital account. We write by balance BD, okay. We extract this balance from balance sheet. By balance BD, 1,10,000, 90,000, okay. We write by bank 1 lakh, okay. Mike is bringing in his share of premium for goodwill, okay. So we will write the amount, okay. And after that, we will write general reserve also, okay. 22,500, 7,500, okay, because general reserve is appearing in the liabilities column. Amount is 30,000, okay. uh, there is one more item which is called provident fund, okay. Now this provident fund is a liability, okay. It is a compulsory liability, okay. So this provident fund cannot be shared. In no case provident fund will appear in the partner's capital account, okay. uh, with pencil you can write on top of this question that in no case provident fund will appear in the partner's capital account, okay. Provident fund, what is provident fund? You know this already. Uh, you may know this, I think, okay. What is provident fund? Anyway, so after that we will see the balance sheet, okay. Again, one more time. Till now, in the credit side, we have written by balance BD, by bank, by premium for goodwill, and by general reserve. Leave the space here. Don't do total right now because we don't know what it can be here. Okay. Don't write the total here. Leave it blank. Just draw these lines. Okay. Don't do the total. Okay. Don't do it. That is why, it is advisable to use pencil to draw the lines because we can erase anytime, isn't it? If the lines are very long. So you can use pencil, but I know that during examination time, it is very difficult for you to keep on changing, okay, pen, pencil. So that is why I urge you to practice more and more, because when we practice more, what happens is that you will have the idea, general idea that okay, in this area my account will fit in. So depending on that, you can make the size of account. Anyway, now let us move on to debit side. So what items will be there? So, but before we write the items in the debit column, we have to refer to the balance sheet, because balance sheet, I mean, the question will guide you. Now, we wrote uh, general reserve from liabilities column, okay, and there is nothing, no more other items that can appear in the credit side of partners capital account from the liabilities column. Now, then we will move on to asset column. Now, in asset column, you can see here there is the balance of 16,000 profit and loss account, which is actually the loss, okay. So this loss will be shared between Juliet and Rabani as per their old profit sharing ratio of 3 is to 1. Okay, and we also have loss on revaluation, which is 12,000. That is your amount is coming 3 is to 1. Okay, which is 9,000 and 3,000. Amounts are 9,000 and 3,000. Now just before calculating all these items, we have seen, okay, how we are getting the capital of 2,25,000, 75,000, and 1 lakh. Now we know that this is the balance CD. So write the balance CD here. Okay. So after writing profit and loss account, revaluation account, leave the space here. Okay, because we have to write something before CD. Okay, we may or may not also. Okay, but still leave at least one or two lines so that two entries can fit at least. Okay, two or one, most probably one only because for the capital adjustment. Okay, but still more, one more line just in case if we need. So write to balance CD here. Okay, the amounts that we have calculated. Okay, write the amounts, these amounts. Now you check here this total of Juliet, this credit side total, okay, is already 2,25,000. This balance CD is already more than uh, these amounts. If you just total these three items, 1,10,000 plus 11,250, okay, and 22500, how much it will be? It will be 1,43,750 only. So already the total of debit side of Juliet is more here, isn't it? So now what you do? You do the total of debit side. 2,25,000 plus 9,000 plus 12,000. It will be 2,46,000. Now this total you write here again, 2,46,000. So now from this 2,46,000, you subtract all the items, these items, and you will get the value of 1,02,250 rupees. So in question, you can see here that it is mentioned in point number E that any surplus or deficit will be adjusted by bringing in or withdrawing the cash out of the firm. So in this case, we will not open current account because question is specifically asking us to make adjustment through withdrawing or bringing in the extra amount of cash. So Juliet is having the deficit of 1,02,250 rupees. So Juliet is supposed to bring in extra amount of the capital. Okay, so we write by bank 1,02,250. Okay, now the total of Juliet is over now. Now let us see the total of Rabani. Now Rabani's debit side total is how much? 75 plus this 7. How much it is? It is only becoming how much? Uh, this 7, 82,000, isn't it? But we already have 90,000 here, which means the total of credit side will be more, okay, of Rabani. So we write the total amount is 1,01,250. Okay, so from there, okay, this total you write here again. So from this total amount, you will subtract 75,000, you will subtract 3,000, you will subtract 4,000. So you will get the balance of 19,250 rupees. Okay, which means Rabani will withdraw this amount. Okay, now we will move on to balance sheet. So while preparing this balance sheet, we have to make all the adjustments. Okay, and okay, just hold on. This point number E. Okay, this point number E. Regarding this point number E, there is one thing mentioned here that read the question. Any surplus to be adjusted through current account. So Rabani was having the surplus here, so we write to current account here, isn't it? Yeah, Rabani is having the surplus, so any surplus will be adjusted through current account, and any deficit uh, through cash. So Rabani is having the surplus or excess amount, so which will be passed through current account. And if there is any deficit, Juliet is having the deficit of amount, so it will be adjusted through cash. Okay, remember this point. Sorry, I didn't look at the question properly. Okay, so that is why this reading of question is very much important. Anyone can make the mistake if you don't read the question. Okay, I can make the mistake. Okay, you can make the mistake. Anyone can make the mistake if you don't read question properly. Anyway, now let us go to balance sheet. So let us write the assets, plant and machinery, inventory, sundry debtors. Okay, you write the amounts. And for cash, we already have 68,000. Okay, the existing balance 68,000, and Mike will bring 1 lakh as his share of capital. Okay, this 15,000 is the amount of premium for goodwill, and this 1 lakh 2,250 is the amount that is brought in by Juliet. You can see here 1 lakh 2,250. So this 1 lakh 2,250 will be brought in by Juliet. Okay, so the total of cash at bank will be 2,85,250 rupees. So we write sundry creditors, provident fund. Remember, this provident fund is a compulsory liability, so we cannot share this. Okay, uh, provident fund can also increase or decrease sometimes. Okay, so if it is increasing or decreasing, the adjustment have to be passed through revaluation account. Okay, we write the capital accounts. Okay, after that we write current account also, because Raban is having a current account of 19,250 rupees. Okay, so this is it. This is your balance sheet.